Even the best get this wrong. You need to optimize your profile regularly. When you are looking to use LinkedIn as a channel for your marketing success and also for your sales success, you need to ensure that your profile is up to date. This means a clear photo profile picture of yourself. A smile goes a long way, so make sure that you have a high quality photo. You can get headshots done or potentially just have one already in your collateral. You then have a header and a headline, two extremely important aspects of your LinkedIn profile. The first one is your headline. That is 16 to 20 words that get seen the most. So whether somebody is scrolling through their feed and you've commented on something right the way through to you, it's your own content, they're gonna see this headline. What I would highly recommend is talk about your ICP and your pain point that you're solving. Does not matter what size of business you are. You could be a Series B business right the way down to a startup in week 5. You will need to highlight what pain point you solve for your ICP. I would look to highlight that immediately in your headline. Very important. Now you've achieved the objective of somebody has landed on your profile. This is the first landing page. It might even be the first touch point that this potential prospect of yours has ever had with your business. So you need to get it right. The first one is your cover photo. The cover photo is a great way to expand on your headline, explain what your business does, why it's potentially for them, and why they should keep looking down your profile. Once they get down your profile, you need to have an up-to-date about section. Personally, I like to go in first person. I'm not a big fan of James has done this, James has done that. It just sounds to me like somebody from marketing or somebody from the PR team wrote that for you. And I don't think it hits the same as something that comes from you. At the end of the day, this is a personal profile. I would highly recommend you talk about your career so far, what your objectives are right now with your current business and what you're doing and for who, right the way through to potentially your ambitions that you have for the future. Then you have your featured section, super impactful. This is where I'd put my call to action. My call to action where I want my audience member to land on my page and take that action. That may be to sign up for a webinar, to click through to my website, to contact me directly. Maybe it's sign up to a newsletter. Whatever that action may be, make sure it's front and center and don't crowd your featured section. Of course, you can also include case studies, social proof, testimonials, anything that you think your audience member will get a high amount of impact from. There's a number of other elements that go into your landing page, which is of course your profile. One of them of course is your customizable button, URL, and call to action. Not only do you have your featured section, right below your name and your headline, you have a call to action there as well. That might be directing someone to the website. You also have some creativity there because you have the option to customize this. That might be a free newsletter call to action or ICP, click here. What I mean by that is maybe you are a B2B SaaS for accountants. So you say, startup accountants, click here. You have a limited amount of characters and words, but it's a super important aspect to align with your marketing objectives and where you want them to click through to. Once again, do not complicate this. Have the same call to action in your featured section as it is in your headline. This way, your audience will ensure that they get to the right place. What you want to achieve from your LinkedIn content is for them to go through to your profile, which is your landing page, and then to take the next action. So absolutely everything on your profile, from your profile picture to your cover photo to your about section, is to click that next action. Once they have completed that action, objective achieved. This video is all about how to get started on LinkedIn. There are loads of other videos on how to get started with your LinkedIn content strategy. For example, how you can be a time-poor LinkedIn CEO and post 5 times a week, or how to implement a content strategy for your C-suite in 5 simple steps. Head over to our website, shakecontent.com, or alternatively, click on the profile below and follow us on all social media.